I'm joined by Yaya, my friend here, and today we're going to talk about a topic, data theft. And the cameraman, we have Abhi here right now, and we're going to talk about data theft and how it evolved during the past and how it is right now. And we're going to start off with asking Yaya, and we're going to discuss what are the modern data thefts, like what are the modern types of data theft and how they are very harmful. So I'm gonna ask Yaya here. Yaya, can you tell us what are the modern types of data theft, and how they are very harmful?
Yes, so Assalamu alaikum everyone. So I am gonna talk about modern types of data thefts. First of all, we have like ransomware, which is a virus. A hacker can transmit this virus into your system to gain access to all your personal informations. Second, we have like technique of phishing. Basically, the SMS technique, which a hacker can send the SMS containing a link, and if you click that link, your system gonna hack. Other we have like some DOS attacks using the systems. So we have these types of modern data thefts attacks which hackers are using nowadays to gain the access of unauthorized systems. So how data, I'm gonna ask the asset how data theft evolved from past and how it is now.
Of course, I will tell you how it evolved from the past and how it is right now. So back in the days, I think around 1900s or 1800s, maybe even back before that, data theft wasn't really popular. No one really used to know how to hack into people's system because the technology wasn't really progressed that much. So basically, back in the days, people didn't really know what hacking was, and the way people find out how hacking is, like, let's say someone is very curious about something, and that person is like, oh, let me just try to doing this or try doing that and try to gain his personal info. But of course, people didn't really have like really malicious intent. They didn't really have a violence intent towards it. Like, they didn't mean anything bad to it. They were just very curious. That's why they tried to do it. And slowly, time to time, after like a few decades or a few hundred years, as time progressed, people actually started to find out how this can benefit them in a financial way and in a very, let's say, personal way. Basically, like, nowadays, hacking is very dangerous. Of course, back then there was nothing really important back then because people like really didn't really know how to hack. Of course, the technology wasn't really that good and it wasn't as popular as it is right now. But nowadays, people are using data theft and stuff like hacking as a very criminal offense. Like, there's a term called there is a thing called cybercrime nowadays. That is the term we use for people who do hacking in a criminal and illegal way to gain financial stuff from people's account and like personal info from their accounts. And that's how it is very dangerous in our modern age, and because of that we have to take precautions according to how dangerous it is. So that's how it basically evolved from how it was back in the days and how it is right now in our modern day. So do you know any major events related to data theft? Like can you tell us one or two major events that are related to this data theft and how it was performed?
Yeah, so basically if we are talking about the major incidents in historic data theft, so I'm going to tell about you the two of data incidents that happens in the past. So first of all, the first was in 1970s. There was a hacker named John Draper. He is also called the Captain Crunch. So basically he discovered that the whistle in a phone can lead up to a maximum number of phone calls. So this is a drawback in, like you can say, in telecommunication companies or we have the technology of telephones. So that was the discovery John Draper do, and he make it like he Yasir.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you about how we can take precautions from our data theft. So can you tell me something about it?
Of course, sure. if you really want to take precautions from data theft and you want your personal information protected, for that, of course, cybersecurity exists. Cybersecurity's main job is to prevent people from hacking into personal data or like anything that companies, for example, companies nowadays use cybersecurity. Like we talked in the last video, we said that cybersecurity is used in big companies so that they can protect their data and then no one can access them. That's why cybersecurity is also used in this term, because people who are trying to hack into personal information and personal data, cybersecurity's main job is to prevent from that, prevents things like this happening and prevents the hacker to stop right there and just prevents him access to the data that people have nowadays. Yeah, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Okay, my question to you is that like there is and also cybersecurity reduces the chance of cybercrime. And now I think that was it for our topic for today. That was data theft. I hope you guys found the video very informative and you guys actually got interested in it. If you guys did, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel and the video. But like basically, to sum it up, data theft is basically like data theft. So that was the conclusion of our today's topic. That was data theft, and I hope you guys found the video interesting. To sum it up, data theft wasn't really a thing back in the days, and like it has become one thing now, and it is very harmful and dangerous. So that was as technology advances, these hackers are becoming more and more violent, and they're becoming more and more fierce because of this. They're hacking into things that no one would have ever imagined. And of course, people are getting better at it every day, and they're doing it for their financial gain or like anything they want to do with it. Yeah, can you also tell us and conclude this for us a bit, please?
Yes, this is the wrap of our video, and if we talk about the conclusion, so data theft has come from very earliest curiosity-driven hacking into today's sophisticated cybercrime. It's a reminder for our digital lives to take proactive steps against safeguarding our data. So basically, I want to give some of the techniques at the conclusion you must take to safeguard your data, like which can include using two-factor authentication,
Yes.
and like strong passwords, and all of these encryption techniques you can use to safeguard your data. So that's I think that's all for today.
So yeah, thank you so much, Aya, for these final words of advice. So yeah, that was all for today's video. Thank you so much for accompanying me in this video, Yaya, and thank you so much, Abhi, for being our cameraman. If this video was interesting to you guys, please make sure to like and subscribe to our video, and please leave a comment if you find it interesting or any way you want. But thank you so much. Until then, thank you so much, Aya. Thank you so much, Abhi. Until then, take care, stay safe, and Allah Hafiz.
Allah.